Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. Tuesday, November 28, 2023. Today on General Hospital, Molly and TJ argue, Finn meets with the hospital's attorney, and Drew surprises Sam and Scout. Because Austin is running late for his duty at the hospital, Portia asks Liz if she has heard from him. Liz claims she has attempted to contact him but been unable. Finn breaks off to ask Portia to approve a patient's treatment in accordance with protocol. After reviewing it, she concurs with his evaluation and gives it her blessing. That was difficult, Liz is told by Portia as Finn leaves. Portia asserts that they must follow protocol and that she is not the adversary, despite Liz's assertion that Finn is an authority in his profession. Liz acknowledges that this is all frustrating and says she understands. After Portia departs, Liz calls Austin again. Liz visits Finn's office later to see how he's doing. She leads him through a breathing technique in an attempt to help him unwind. She tells him to listen to her when he calms down and assures him that he has done nothing wrong. Finn claims he can't resist reflecting about what transpired and wondering if there is anything he missed. She tells him that although some patients mistakenly believe they are God and can heal them of anything, the first thing they learn in medical school is that they are not. The hospital's attorney, Diddy Clark, is knocking on the door. The hospital is being sued. Liz accepts Finn's invitation, and the lawyer informs her that although they might need to interview her later, she has to talk to Finn now. After Liz departs, Finn says he has kept his own counsel. She apologizes if her queries are bothersome and states that it is her responsibility to protect the institution. To ensure that there are no surprises in court, she must be fully informed. The attorney queries Muldoon's and the case's specifics. Finn outlines Muldoon's grievances and the results of his tests, which included low blood cell counts in addition to a positive result for a tapeworm. He claims that after a few days, he spoke with him and invited him to come in for a follow-up. But he declined since he had another appointment. He says that after 2 months, he eventually went in, and that's when additional testing showed he had stage 4 cancer. The attorney inquires about Finn's early complaints and whether he thought such symptoms might be indicators of malignancy. Before responding to any further inquiries, Finn believes he should have his attorney present. TJ meets Molly, who informs him that she has scheduled a meeting to locate a replacement surrogate. Molly's decision to meet new surrogates without consulting TJ irks him. Molly clarifies that she merely wants to meet with them and the surrogate matcher. She hasn't decided on a new one. TJ feels that things are happening too quickly and that he is still grieving. He is aware that he is not yet prepared to attempt again. TJ needs to depart. He's been paged. Dr. Navarro, who Molly meets, offers her condolences for her surrogate's miscarriage. Will she and TJ try again, she asks. Molly acknowledges that she's unsure if she and TJ can endure this once more. Although first trimester miscarriages are common, Dr. Navarro points out that there are numerous parents who attest to the effectiveness of surrogacy. Her best wishes are with Molly. Liz catches up with TJ's companion Portia, since she hasn't heard from Austin in a while. She offers to visit his flat to see how he's doing. TJ responds that it's the ideal time to cover Austin's shift after he and Molly got into a fight when Portia asks him to stay late. When Liz later shows up, she reports that Austin hasn't been at his apartment since before Thanksgiving. Liz questions whether the police ought to be called. Sonny pays a visit to Sam and Dante. When he inquires about Sam's Thanksgiving, she replies that it was unique. As they discuss their experiences, Sonny promises to throw a lavish feast for the family the next year. When Dante shows up, he asks his father what motivates him. Sam and Scout leave to meet Drew at the Metro Court, where Scout is doing a job interview for school. After they depart, Sonny tells them how he learned about the man who attempted to kill Ava. Sonny inquires about Mason and whether a plea agreement is being considered. Dante queries why he is intrigued but is unable to go into specifics, while Dante claims the hypothesis is that Mason was told to kidnap Ava for his boss, and they are trying to pull a name out of him. Sonny wants him sent away for life. He's told by Sonny that he knows who it is. Sonny confesses that it's Cyrus and tells Dante about the strategy involving Betty and the information that was fabricated and given to Mason, Austin, and finally Cyrus. When Dante contacts Austin's number, a Potoc Police Department detective answers and tells him that Austin has passed away. After hanging up the phone, Dante says that Austin was shot and killed in his Potoc home. He believes Sonny will find out about this soon enough. Is there anything Sonny knows? He asks. Give him more credit, Sonny adds. If he wanted Austin to vanish, he would have done so. Dante claims that he must now identify Austin's killer. He is told, "No you don't," by Sonny. Dante claims Austin lived and worked in Port Charles, but Sonny believes he should leave this to the Potoc police. Dante believes that if his father informs them who he suspects, it could spare them a lot of problems. Sonny leaves after assuming it was Cyrus. Sonny gets into his car and makes plans for someone to meet him at the Metro Court because they have to know something. When Dante gets to the PCP, the Potoc detective is there to greet him. When Don meets him, he asks for Dante's assistance in looking into Austin's death. Laura and Alexis meet at the Port Charles Grill. Cyrus is hiding in the background as they take a seat. Laura requested a meeting so they could discuss Esme's performance at work. Laura is happy that Alexis gives her such a positive evaluation because she is co-signing the lease to allow her to move out. Both Laura and Alexis are concerned about how Spencer will handle this. Laura reports that although Spencer is still upset about the transfer, he is no longer resisting it. Alexis believes Trina is involved in some way. Laura feels that having Ace in his life has helped Spencer, and that Ace is no longer the grandson that worries her the most. Alexis interprets her as referring to Charlotte. Laura expresses her gratitude to Alexis for responsibly reporting the crime and omitting the names of the parties involved. Laura wants to protect Anna from further suffering and doesn't want Charlotte to be in the spotlight. Alexis acknowledges that if it had been someone else, she would have used it as evidence and written a critical essay explaining why people shouldn't carry weapons. Cyrus abruptly spills a tray of glasses. Cyrus receives a reprimand from the management, who also tells him that his salary will be deducted for cleaning up after him. According to Alexis, the man either has a death wish or doesn't know who Cyrus is. Laura and Alexis debate if Cyrus has undergone reformation. Laura claims that she discussed the same issue with Martin, and she has chosen to give him the benefit of the doubt since she believes that everyone is worthy of another chance. Alexis leaves. Molly meets surrogate matchmaker Claire Brown at the Port Charles Grill later on. Drew is thrilled to talk to Sam and Scout about his work when they meet him at the Metro Court. Scout opens the interview. When she inquires as to why he founded the business, Drew replies that he and her mother did so on her behalf. As the interview comes to an end, Drew informs Scout that he has some exciting news. He claims that he made a space available for Scout at the upscale prep school for girls, Westwood Academy, since he has a buddy on the board. Sam is taken aback because they have never discussed this. Westwood is pricey, and there is an enormous waiting list. According to Drew, it's a fantastic opportunity, and for when she's older, they have an excellent study abroad program and the top swimming program in the state. If Scout's father wants her to go, she accepts, but Sam appears to be torn. As Sam and Scout depart, Drew tells his friend that Scout is attending the academy over the phone. When Sam and Scout get home, Sam proposes taking a drive to see what Westwood looks like. Scout confesses that she is not interested in attending the school. Sam is holding her young kid. After Austin's death, Sonny confronts Ava on the next episode of General Hospital. Martin offers Finn legal assistance. Felicia and Maxie have something in common. Dante and Chase investigate the death of Austin. Gloria's relatives support her. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.